God Save the Queen. It's played every time the United Kingdom, and how united we are, every time the United Kingdom wins a gold medal at the Olympic Games. So at least we don't usually hear it much. God save the Queen. What an insult to our intelligence. God, who doesn't exist, save the Queen, who shouldn't exist. Like many blood disorders, monarchy is hereditary. It takes a lot of breeding, well, inbreeding. And it takes a lot of special skills to do their jobs. Firstly, there's the royal wave. Hello, poor people. Then there's the royal handshake. And what do you do? Oh, bad luck. And finally, of course, the royal salute. Well done for dying on our behalf. I can't believe I'm arguing for a republic in the 21st century, nearly 400 years after Charles I stuck his neck out too far. In the middle of the 17th century, England underwent Europe's first revolution, when capitalism overthrew feudalism, but the revolution didn't go far enough and it only wins a bronze medal. The silver medal goes to France and the gold medal goes to the Soviet Union. The English Revolution started very early, just after breakfast if I remember correctly, and it didn't go far enough. There wasn't an industrial workforce then, and the most radical elements like the levellers and the diggers were crushed when the newly victorious capitalist class panicked, recognising the scale of the social forces being unleashed. Deals were done, and we wound up with a middle-class parliament with middle-class political parties, and the return of a monarchy, albeit with greatly reduced powers. The English Revolution was never completed. The Crown, the Anglican Church and the aristocracy still own vast areas of land, land which was originally stolen and then protected with laws against trespass. All this pageantry, all these historic rituals, many of them modern inventions, they all serve to inspire the spineless, servile sycophants, the sort of sellouts who sometimes start out on the left and then creep further and further to the right, winding up with honours and a seat in the House of Lords. It also serves to try and impress, try and sort of disguise the true nature of not so great Britain. Her Majesty's government, Her Majesty's loyal opposition, the limousine rides to the palace, the quiet chat behind closed doors, it's business as usual for the royal firm of parasites are us. But oh, the glamour! Who can forget the fairy tale wedding of Charles and Diana, two people deeply in love with themselves, two people adrift in a world of pomp and privilege. The message is reinforced all the time. It's the Queen's head on the money. It's the Queen's head on the stamps. I'd like to see the Queen's head on a spike in a kebab shop. But oh, say the royalists, what about tourism? Well, clearly far more important than democracy. But so what? So what? Tourists still flock to France, and the French knew how to treat an aristocracy. We wouldn't have to go that far, of course. Or maybe we should. Maybe we should have a telethon with royal executions all through the evening. Actually, all we'd have to do would be to get the entire royal family to replace their own waxworks in Madame Tussauds. Imagine that. Real jobs at last for the royal family, and still a major tourist attraction. Symbolism is very important for the ruling class. Symbolism plays a major part in social control. The cross, the crown, the flag. God save the Queen. What's the correct way to greet the monarch? How about Queen Elizabeth the Last? Remember, the main enemy is always at home in one of their many mansions. Bye.